Get inspiration from the best TikTok ads in the world using the TikTok Creative Center. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what the TikTok Creative Center is and how to use it so that you can spy on competitors, research top creatives, and overall develop amazing TikToks and TikTok ads to help promote and grow your business or brand. So first of all, what is the TikTok Creative Center? The TikTok Creative Center is just like the Facebook ad library tool, if you're familiar with that. Essentially, it is a dashboard that hosts all of the active TikToks and TikTok ads. So for example, if I wanted to look at the active ads that Nike is running on TikTok, I can go to the TikTok Creative Center, I can search for Nike, I can see what ads they're running, and I can take in some inspiration from those ads to know what's working. Or maybe you're a dropshipper and you want to learn what are some top performing winning ads and products right now on TikTok. You can go to the platform and research great products and great ads on the platform to get inspiration for your business and find insights about what ads are performing best, what types of TikToks are performing best, and overall, it's just a great tool to help promote your brand, help learn more about what's working, what's not, and get some new ideas for your brand or business. So I'm gonna jump into my computer and show you exactly how this tool works, how you can find it, and how to best use it so that you can get some great ads and start making some great TikToks to promote your business. All right, so here we are in Google. Now, the first thing we're gonna get you to do is search for the TikTok Creative Center. All right, now once you've done that, you're gonna get an ad right here, which is getstarted.tiktok.com. So you're gonna need to create a TikTok account or a Business Center account that you're gonna wanna log into. So I recommend that you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna scroll down right here and go to the ads.tiktok.com Creative Center right here. And so once it brings you to this, you're gonna need to log in. As you can see, I'm already automatically logged in right here for my actual business right here. And so it helps you elevate your whole creative game, right? Essentially, it helps you look for examples of top ads. It helps you see what's hot on TikTok, the latest trends, user-generated content, hashtags, songs, etc., and seeking creative guidance. It helps you to actually get a guide on how to actually produce those creatives that you find. It helps you with visual and audio script ideas. It helps you with storytelling patterns that are frequently used. So it's a really, really great platform. And like I said, it's a lot better than the Facebook ad library tool. It's such a robust tool and it's really awesome. And then for ads, you have a library of successful ads. You have official TikTok data that is being used as far as click-through rate, conversion rates, and some search functionality as well. So there's some other stuff that you can kind of go down here and see. This is what it's going to look like when you actually do look at ads. You're going to be able to see what the campaign objective was for, what the business industry was for, right? How many comments, how many likes it got, right? Another one, you can see how many likes it got, the region, what type of objective it was, etc. You can scroll down here, check out some other stuff right here. You can see some analytics of certain hashtags, songs, creators, and actually TikTok videos as. So once you're here, what I'm going to get you to do is go to the top here and just click on inspiration. There'd be a drop down for you right here. And the first place that I like to look is the top ads dashboard. And what this is going to show you is pretty self-explanatory, literally the top ads on TikTok. So you can see high performing auctions on TikTok and get a ton of inspiration. So we have the United States right here. That's the current preset default right here. Industry, you can sort by a whole host of industries. If you want to look at apparel brands, you can do that. If you want to look at bags specifically, men's shoes, watches, ton of different stuff right here. You can also go applications, appliances, right? And so you can go to apps as well, baby, personal care, business, e-commerce, non-app. So you have big box retailers, large e-commerce platforms, small and medium-sized e-commerce platforms. You have education, financial services, food and beverages. There's so many things here. Literally any industry that you're operating in, TikTok has that industry here, or at least something close. And so filter by that industry and you can see exactly what people are doing in your industry. Amazing thing there. You can do by objective right here, right? So if you're an app, you can do app installs. If you are a product-based business, right, and you sell products, you can do product sales right here or conversions. So I'm gonna do product sales right here. You can change the time frame. So let's do, last 30 days. Let's just leave it at that. Languages, I'm just going to select English here, add format. I wouldn't worry about that, but you can do Spark ads, which are essentially boosted posts, like boosting actual content on your TikTok page. Non-Spark ads are ads that are not actually posted on their TikTok. And then you have your likes here, so you can go percentage of likes essentially. So is it a top 1 to 20% liked ad? You can filter by that. If you want the bottom, 80 to 100%, then you can do that as well. So let's just look at these ones right here and just kind of preview some of these ads right here. What I'm actually going to do is this, it's going to sort by For You, which is the most relevant ads to me. But something you could do is just reach, right? So how many unique people that have seen your ad. You can do by click-through rates, or you can do by views, and you can do by conversion rate. So I'm getting an error here, not available because it does not have conversion. So let's exit that. Let's go back to this. Let's go to conversions right here. And then let's do conversion rate for the sort by. So then it's going to show you right here the CTR. It's going to say the budget for this. It's going to say the number of likes it's gotten and all that good stuff. And this is sorted by conversion rate. So we know that these convert really, really well. So let's just take a look at some of these ads like this one right here. Awesome. So we know that it's a really strong performing ad. We also have something like this.
Here's 3 ways to make your space feel new. And you can get up to 30% off home decor on Etsy right now. So first, swap or add new pillows. This is a small, easy way to give your couch a facelift and change the space you usually interact with daily. Second, get new bedding. This will quickly change the color tone of your room, creating a feel of a new space. And lastly, change one piece of furniture. I know furniture can be expensive, but start with changing one piece, big or small, and it automatically flips the space. So shop Etsy now for up to 30% off home decor from small shops.
Awesome. So you can kind of see some really, really good ads here. And again, you can just browse top ads. Like if you don't even want to filter this, you can just go For You, not do any conversions. And you can literally just see, some of these ads right here. And there's some great ideas for, drop shipping products right here, for example.
I'll play it for you at the end. I just want to point out a few details.
So there are 3 levels.
Like this one right here, this moon lamp thing, right? You have this. You have this bubble blaster, right? That's another one. You can see, right, the budget's very high. They click-through rate top 3%. This is a top 6% in terms of CTR, top 18%. So you can see this one is like very rare as far as click-through rate goes, which means it's really, really solid. Another one here, interesting product.
Not in the literal medical sense, but I don't think I could live without it.
It's like a juicer thing. The next thing that I want to point out with this is that you can actually do a breakdown of these ads by clicking onto them right here. So like I said, I just clicked on this ad and then it opens up this entire breakdown for me right here, which shows me the region that this is in. So it's going to show me all these different countries that they're targeting. The industry, so this is a kitchen and bathroom appliance. The objective, so it's a traffic and a conversion campaign. The brand name is Blended. Really, really simple. The ad caption is Get Yours Today. And then you can actually see the product link here in the landing page they're sending it to. So if I'm interested in this product right here, I could go to this page. It looks like this link is not working anymore. So I guess this got taken down or something like that. So not a good sign there, but let's go to a different one right after this. As far as this goes though, we can see the interaction time analysis here. We have the click-through rate and how that kind of trends over time. So we can see the conversion right here as well. And if this is a traffic campaign, then it's going to be measuring that based on, the seconds of when somebody clicks. So in this case, after 10 seconds, that's when the conversion rate happens. I believe that's how that works. Then you also have your clicks right here. So this is going to show you when people usually click right here, conversion rate as well here. Yeah, so this is the number of people watching. So this is the retention rate essentially, right? So you can see a pretty linear graph right here. They retain about 25% of people to watch this entire video. So really, really good insights from here. And you can just see all of this easily on this actual page of the ad breakdown. So what you can do with this is you can actually save this if you want. You can create a collection right here. So maybe I just want to do like, D2C brand ideas 1, right? I'm just going to confirm that. And then I can go ahead and save this to that actual collection right there. So awesome. I've saved D2C brand ideas 1. You can also share this if you want, right? Send the link over to somebody and then they can check this out as well. So you have all those options right there. Okay, so that is the first way to use the TikTok ad library tool. And we're literally just scratching the surface right here. What else you can do is just search for keywords, right? So in this case, maybe there's a particular brand that you want to look at. You could totally search for that keyword, right? So maybe I'm going to search Athletic Greens AG1. So I'm going to search for that and boom, I can see all of Athletic Greens ads. It's going to show me the top ones. I can look and filter this by CTR if I want and just look at the highest CTR ones. So you can see right here, this is a
I always had cold
top
feet
10% one.
For anyone that has issues with blood circulation.
So that is not an Athletic Green ad. So this can be a little bit finicky. So I'm just going to go back right here. Okay, so I'm back and we have the AG1 right here. It gives you a little AI breakdown too based on the word AG1. The most common creative pattern used amongst this is a product demonstration to pique curiosity and improve ad performance. So creative patterns for AG1 are all-in-one products, daily defense, product reviews for well-being, effective product, and direct calls, get it today or end hunger. So
here's what I got in my free AG1 welcome kit. So I finally signed up for AG1 when I saw that they were running a promotion for a year's supply.
So you have this ad right here, which is great. And you can literally look through all of these different ads that are AG1 is currently actively running. And a lot of it you'll notice is user generated content. So it's just
now that I'm in my 40s, I'm
real
paying
people,
special attention.
real people talking about the product. And that seems to be what's working. And they have some of these highly produced ones, but the vast majority of their ads are literally just UGC, real people using their products. And so that's a great way to use this, right? And you can search for whatever competitors you want and just kind of find their ads and research them, right? Other thing you can do is search for keywords, right? So maybe for me, we're an ad agency. And so for me, maybe I want to search ad agency and see, you know, what comes up. And so I can see right here, maybe like this one.
I run a paid ads agency, so I'm always on the hunt for new clients. And typically it's quite hard to advertise B2B services, except for this one channel, LinkedIn. They have a whopping 1 billion professionals on there. But that's not all. Over 70 million of them are the decision makers that I need. And get this, they've got over 10 million C-level execs hanging out there as well. It's like rubbing shoulders with your dream connections, but from your desk. So if you're looking to land more B2B business, LinkedIn is the place. Learn more by checking out LinkedIn's marketing solutions to take your LinkedIn strategy to the next level.
So there you go. There's an example of a LinkedIn ad where I can kind of see, you know, some ads that people are running on TikTok as an ad agency, for example. So I can kind of scroll through here and just check out some different ones. Again, another great way to use this. The other thing that you can do is you can also do some hashtags. So maybe you want to do hashtag TikTok made me buy it and just see what comes up in the United States for this, sorted by, you know, for me. And so let's look at this one.
From a small TikTok business again. I mean, look at this thing. Like, how is this gadget actually gonna close my door automatically? Doesn't make any sense. So I stick it around my wall and grab the other little sticky piece so that actually connects to each other. So I attach them, and apparently it's gonna automatically close my door every time I open it. So, like, no way. No way, what? Never buying from a...
So there you go. So that is an example of a most favorited TikTok on the TikTok made me buy it one, closing your door. And then you can go actually into this ad right here and you can see the link to it. So boom, looks like this is not available anymore. So this product is, not running anymore, but this is the brand name. And you can kind of see some insights related to this ad as well, and some similar ads too. Okay, so those are all of the initial features of TikTok ads and the creative center right here for inspiration. Now you also have your TikTok ads spotlight. You have your keyword insights, creative insights, and top products. So let's go to top ads spotlight right here. So this is going to show some of the top ads. Again, another great place for inspiration to just look through this and see. And it gives you a nice little breakdown and analytics on why this creative is working so well. Again, with a link to the actual landing page right here. So you can kind of check out and see exactly how that's going to look for your business. So that is the spotlights. So again, another great tool there. You have your keyword insights here as well. So this is where you can search for specific keywords. For example, you can use these filters right here. You can click the button to switch between the table and the cloud formats, and you can click to see sensitive examples and videos related to the keywords. So for example, you have right now, you guys for free shipping, popularity, and it's all kind of sorted out right here. And so you can see related videos to this. Awesome. So you can go ahead and see a bunch of free shipping, which are going to be like products and all that kind of good stuff. So all that is right there for you. And you can go and just check out some different keywords or search for different keywords as well, which are, again, a great way to use this tool. Next, you have the creative insights. The creative insights right here, you have things related to the hook, which is the first 3 seconds. So this gives you a really good idea of hooks and how to potentially make better hooks for you right there. And then you have best practices as well. This is for games. So you could sort this by, let's see this. So they're working on creating patterns for your industry for e-commerce very, very soon. So definitely check back for this tool because this will be really great to see how to create the best ads as possible for e-commerce specifically. But right now we just have games. So for games, you can see hooks, merges, character selection, has shooting. So not super relevant if you're e-commerce, but you do have that. And then you have best practices right here, made for TikTok, sound to grab attention. You can kind of just see some other things right here that are currently working for TikTok ads that I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking out. And you can sort this by e-commerce, right? And see voiceover with offers is working really well for e-commerce. closed caption on is working really well for e-commerce, and scenes varied also works really well. So yeah, just some really great insights right here. This is why the TikTok tool is just so far ahead of the other competitors when it comes to ad insights as like a ad library tool, right? So we have the, lastly, we have inspiration. We have top products right here under inspiration. And so we can look at so many different products right here and product categories. So you can go through here again, select a different category based on your product. You can also just look through here and sort by different industries, right? So if you're a e-commerce brand, if you are a drop shipper, right, and you want to get into a certain industry, I'd recommend starting here and looking at, you know, what rings, necklaces, whatever you can use right here, and just go through those actual ads, what competitors are in the space, to get some really good inspo for actually running ads yourself. And so I'm going to click on this. For example, we have bodysuit right here. I'm going to go details, boom. So we can see 1K total, 3% click-through rate. And then we can see all these different bodysuit ads and what type of hashtags are being used. And then we can see the audience insights as well. Water vehicles, audience services, kitchen accessories, astrology, hand and jewelry, right? This gives you a really good insights too for actually doing your targeting when you're running ads on TikTok as well.
Are you ready for me to change your life?
Right, and so you can see some really top ad examples there as well. Okay, so that's all the inspiration. So you can see like this is such a powerful tool just from this alone. Let's check out some of the other stuff right here. You have your trends as well. So you can see trending hashtags, right? If I open this up, boom, you can see the top hashtags: Nickelodeon, Ice Spice, SpaceX, some interesting ones here. Drake Bell. Yeah, I don't really know why some of these are the top hashtags. UFO is a top one. So really, really interesting stuff there. And so you can go and drill down into these hashtags too and see, you know, what's going on here. What type of videos are the most popular in the last 7 days in the United States. So pretty crazy. And
videos that can never be explained.
A lot of these are going to be like edited, you know what I mean? So, but pretty interesting, pretty cool. And you can see the top regions where those are used and some creators as well. So that is the hashtags, right? Really, really cool there. And you can sort this by country as well. So you can select different countries right here, songs, TikTok videos, so much you can do there. You also have your songs. So you can browse top songs, right? And sort that by country, by creator. You also have your creators. So this is the same thing right here. You essentially can just click through right here to sort by creator or TikTok videos. So you have your hottest creators right now on TikTok. So let's just see who those are. Kuno has 31 million followers. You have Camila Nevada, Angel 22, right? So you just have a bunch of other creators, right? So you can go through here too and see, you know, other influencers in the space, right? In the United States and kind of who's popular, who's on the, you know, come up, who's trending right now. Awesome tool for that as well. And then you have your TikTok videos here, which again, will show you the top TikTok videos in the last 7 days or the last 30 days. And you can sort this by hot, you can sort this by likes, comments, or shares. So that are all the trends. So under trends, you also have about TikTok trends right here, which you can learn more about how trends work, like trending moments, trending signals, and emerging user behavior, and then enduring large-scale behavior transformations, which are larger scale trends. So really interesting right there if you're kind of looking for which trends are kind of like in early phases, more in, you know, mature phases, or really are like a huge trend. Interesting to kind of see how that works. Okay, and lastly, under trends, you have your trend perspectives. And so this has some different, you know, stories and new cultures, new communities, articles, just some different things, again, related to trends. Never really looked at this too in depth here, but you can kind of see, I guess, some different people kind of talking about trend and their stories. So let's go on to creative tools right here. As you can see, creative tools, we have tools overview, video editor, video templates, interactive add-ons, script generator, and commercial music library. Okay, so let's start with the tools overview right here. So welcome to the Creative Tools Center. We provide video editor, video templates, and ad coaches to empower you to make the best creatives on TikTok. What's important, you can directly import assets to either your own ads manager or a partner's account. Okay, and so this is, again, a really in-depth tool. I'm just gonna scratch the surface here, but it's an amazing, amazing tool. And so what we can do here is we do have this video editor tool. So edit your existing assets in TikTok, ready ad creatives with our free online video editor. And then you have different templates for e-commerce for different industries. So if I open up e-commerce right here, okay, we can see some different templates that we actually have right here. Okay, and let's say, you know, we're looking through these. Let's say we like this one. Awesome, we can open this one up right here, and then we can actually use this, upload some different elements that we want for our brand to create some ads right in the platform right here. So that was from the tools overview to the video editor to the video templates. And now we can edit this. So I'm not gonna do this, but that's what you can do right here. And then if you were to confirm this, right, awesome, we can upload that, and then we can go ahead and download that as well. All right, so now we can see that this video that I just created right here, we can actually publish this. If I wanted to publish this to my TikTok account, let's say, I could just easily go ahead and do that. And yeah, obviously I'm not, that's just stock, but you could upload all of your stuff and have a great, you know, video there for e-commerce. Just like that, makes it super easy for you. Then you have your interactive add-ons right here. So welcome to interactive add-ons, add innovation, interactions, and unique effects to make your ads more informative and enjoyable. So you have some examples right here of what those interactive add-ons kind of look like right here. So there you go. That'd be an interactive add-on, is where you can draw the swoosh to actually buy from you. So that's more of like an advanced feature, but it's pretty interesting. And so let's look at another example right here from this ice cream one. And so you shake to learn more. And so you can, you know, shake it to actually bring you to the website. So really cool there. Increase your click-through rate, increases your engagement rate, and boosts your ad click-through rates as well. And so you can try both of these, upload a sticker, yeah, for both of those. So there's some other ones right here. So gesture, tap like icon. It's a countdown sticker as well that you can use. So some pretty cool things that you can kind of look into here and definitely, you know, experiment with these. You also have your script generator. So this is like more of like an AI tool where you could import your industry, import your product name, let's say men's black beanie, and then black beanie, super basic looking for men, right? And I'm just gonna go generate script. This is obviously like a really bad description, but let's see what we get generated right here. Again, a great tool to use if you want some insights into how to generate ad scripts for TikToks for your brand or business, or even for yourself creating TikToks for your personal account. Awesome, so this is the script that we got. Hey guys, let's make a statement with this black beanie, right? Men in room all wearing the same beanie. Scene 2, it's the perfect accessory to make a statement or just stay comfortable. And then it shows you exactly what you should be doing. POV shot of someone taking off the beanie, putting it onto another person, which is pretty funny. And then whether you're out on the town, hanging out with friends, or just lounging around in the house, this beanie is perfect. So men in different settings showing off the beanie. And then check out our selection of black beanie. And then it says close-up shot of the logo of the beanie. And then get your black beanie men's here with a text overlay on your website. So that's one script. It gives you a few other scripts here, which honestly are not too bad at all, especially if you're in a tight spot looking for some scripts, maybe to get to some paid influencers or some paid promotions that you're running. Great way to do that. So that's a script editor. And then we can do the commercial music library lastly, which is pretty straightforward. Just a library where you can search for some commercial use music that you can use on your ads. So you're happy to download these, add these into your ads. Especially if you're a brand, you need to use commercial. Especially if you're a brand, you need to use commercial music. Otherwise you can have copyright issues. So that's where you want to go through here and just kind of go to all of these different ones, right? Sort by your industry, sort by your genre, and then you can find a bunch of good music that you can use on your TikTok ads. Okay, and lastly, we have education right here. This is just education around TikTok, creating TikTok ads, all that good stuff. So you have creative tips, right? So you can see right here, there's a little bit of courses, some information right here. So you can go through all these to learn more about TikTok ads. And yeah, there's so much information right here. So there's a ton of stuff that you can look into. You also have your creative strategies right here. And so again, another whole host of information about creative and creative tips. And you can sort this by quick talk, creative effectiveness, etc. And then you have your creative expert courses as well. And so this is one where, again, more structure, there's modules, and this is probably the best one to go through if you're looking to learn more about TikTok ads in general, the ads manager, audience insights, writing ad scripts, the golden formula, CapCut, so like editing with TikTok software, all that stuff. You can go ahead and enter this course and go ahead and start your journey right there towards becoming a better TikTok advertiser, better TikTok creator. And so you just have to sign in, go through that process, and then you could access that course. Okay, that was a lot, but that is the TikTok Creative Center in a nutshell. It has so much to offer, and hopefully you found value in this, and it'll help you elevate your brand to another level, unlock some more revenue, and unlock, the best your brand could possibly be on advertising platforms like TikTok Instagram, etc. And with that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. If you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate you subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos I'm putting out around digital advertising and growing and scaling your brand online. And until the next video, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.